Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we're going to make a quick video about Alkane Resources because they had some very nice news. They have declared their first dividends. Fantastic! This company is performing very nicely this year. They will pay a 2 cent per share dividends, and the most important thing too, they are doing a $50 million share buyback program because they have huge amount of shares outstanding, but the fact that they're doing $50 million of share buybacks is fantastic. The ex-dividend date is 7th of September. That payment date would be like 1st of October. So this is fantastic. The gold company is producing so much profits and so much revenue that they are being very gracious to us shareholders. They are doing a dividends and they are doing share buybacks. And obviously, as you can see there, they had a record net profit after tax up 590% compared to like last year. So they are gushing with cash compared to how it was last year. So it's very, very nice. And obviously this company is producing both gold and antimony, and they have a humongous project in Australia. This is the guidance, and they are projecting that in Australian dollars, all-in sustaining cost in Australian dollars, gold equivalent, in that Tomley would be between like 2,600 and 2,900. Bear in mind, Australian dollars, not USD. And a Costerfield, 2,700 to 3,000 Australian dollars. And a Björkdal, the Swedish one, between 3,300 and 3,700 Australian dollars per ounce. In exploration, they are projecting to have like between 45 and 53 million Australian dollars. The most important thing though, Boda Kaiser, 10 to 12 million dollars in exploration. That's the huge project that I really like about the company and what drew me into this company last year. So it's very nice, the all-in sustaining cost, because it's in Australian dollars. They are making a humongous amount of revenue and profits. And this is like their projects. They have like 4 projects. 3 of them are producing, but the 4th one is the most important, and that's Boda Kaiser. But let's first go over Tomley. That has 1.4 million ounces of gold. The Boda Kaiser has 8.2 million ounces of gold and 1.46 million tons of copper. I'll just put up here what that means in that 1.4 million tons equals to about 3.2 billion pounds of copper. So it's like a decent resource. And a Costerfield, 431,000 ounces, 39.4 KT of antimony. So that's a critical mineral. And a Björkdal has 1.9 million ounces of gold. That's in resource. In reserves, Tomley has 620,000 ounces, Costerfield 150,000 ounces, and the Björkdal 543,000 ounces. So they have several projects, 3 producing, but the main attraction is Boda Kaiser, which in a couple of years could start producing in like the early 2030s, like between 2030 and 2032. So in gold equivalents, Boda Kaiser has 14.7 million ounces of gold in gold equivalent. In just gold, 8.2 million ounces. So in copper, they would have then roughly 3.2 billion pounds. Could potentially start producing in a couple of years. So obviously this is also very interesting that in July, they posted that out of all the projects, they had produced 163,000 ounces of gold and combined like roughly 168,000 gold equivalent ounces. So it's very, very nice. This is one of my favorite gold companies. This and Ozone Gold and West Red Lake Gold Mines are some of my favorites that are, because I like more like smaller and medium-sized companies rather than just the majors. So I hope you have thoroughly enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day. Peace.